Welcome back, survivors. We're down to our final 6 remaining. Back here for potentially what may be the most important challenge yet that you have had to face. Now, Beck, you gotta tell me, what is with this getup right now?
There's a lot of bugs, and they're not on my skin, but they might be on Lydia's.
There are a lot of bugs indeed, and they might be on Lydia's, but I can tell you they're definitely on mine right now.
Well, they're not on mine.
That's great for you, and that honestly might help you in today's challenge.
Party on, man.
Today, we will have our second endurance challenge.
Oh.
And it is one that if you have played Survivor with us before, you will be very familiar with. You will be standing on one leg for as long as possible without setting your leg down. After 1 minute, you will not be able to support the leg in the air with any body part. Your hand, your ankle, it has to be completely out in the open. After 2 minutes, we will then ask the remaining people to close their eyes. Whoever is the last person standing wins individual immunity. Grease, gonna have to ask for the immunity necklace back, and then we'll get this challenge started. Immunity is back up for grabs. Survivors ready?
Nope.
Go. Lift those feet. Your time is starting. These bugs are going to make this challenge a little bit difficult, especially if you're trying to swat them away. That can throw you off balance real easy. Everyone seems pretty solid so far. We're 20 seconds in.
Ellie goes with the right foot. Everybody else goes with the left foot.
Are you left-handed, Ellie? No, my right foot's steadier.
Ellie's got a bug crawling up her neck, but doesn't seem to faze her right now.
You have no idea how many bugs I have on me right now. I can feel like 3 on my legs. This is fine. Everything's fine.
I think Jeff would have a better idea of how many bugs you have on your legs than you do, because he can see
you know,
them.
I've got nerve endings though, so
That's fair.
Yeah, but what about on the clothes?
Could you not though?
Everyone's doing pretty well thus far. We're closing in on that minute mark. All right, survivors, it has been a minute. You cannot make contact with any part of your body.
Wait, what about my hands? Can I do this?
Yes, that
Good.
you can touch your hands together. They're not touching your leg.
Because I'm in Zen mode.
Good for you. Hopefully that helps you. Seeing a little bit of wobbling from Grease, a little bit from Megan, but she seems to get it back.
You know, my right calf is already dying because I went to swing last night and then I had to swing dance at the wedding, so this is great.
Shoot.
Your calf isn't sure.
Grease.
I'm trying to shoo the bug off
Grease,
my leg.
be careful.
I know.
Hey, don't help him.
Oh,
I was giving you a warning because of the bugs. I'm sure you'd want me to do the same for you.
I was like, who threw an acorn?
We're closing in on that 2-minute mark now. That's when it's going to get very difficult. Close your eyes. Not yet. And now we're at the 2-minute mark. Close those eyes. Oh, now the wobbling is starting from everyone across the board. Lydia is out. Kate is out. We are down to 4 remaining.
Oh dear.
Megan looks very in the zone. Oh, she starts to wobble. Oh, good recovery.
Smart. I didn't even think about that. She got it.
Everyone else has stayed relatively still. Megan's still doing a little bit of hopping around. Now Ellie's starting to hop. Both Grease and Beck have stayed relatively still thus far. Ellie's really off balance. Can she recover? Ooh, good recovery by Ellie. That was impressive. She and Megan still have the hops going though.
Grease is slaying.
Now
Oh.
Ellie is out. Almost falls on her face.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're down to 3 remaining. Megan and Beck. They're wobbling. Grease has remained the steadiest of everyone thus far. Now Beck's the one who's hopping. Megan's back in the zone. Grease starts to wobble a little bit. I'm sure those calves are feeling great right now.
Beck talks to himself.
It's a workout.
help him do that.
They don't call me Mugen for nothing, Jeff. My calves are great. Calves!
I'm glad to see that Megan is apparently not in enough pain to crack jokes.
Ooh, her foot's okay. No, she got it. Megan's a pro at this. She almost won the
We're
last
seeing
time.
movement from everyone across the board, the most so from Megan.
You gotta move.
What happens if she bangs into it?
Beck, how much does winning individual immunity right here matter?
I think it's more of just everybody wants to win individual immunity, and balancing is fun.
All right. So it sounds like you're just kind of chilling in this challenge.
Well, I'd also, winning is fun.
That's fair. Survivors, you're over 4 minutes into this challenge. You've been going for over 2 minutes with your eyes closed.
Good job, guys.
But we're seeing a lot of movement. Anyone could go at any moment here. Ladies who are out, I'm sure you appreciate the fact that you can swat at the bugs right now, no problem.
I never
Worse.
stopped, so that's what led to my downfall.
Seems like Beck is the most stable right now of the three. Grease is really starting to do some hopping now. Oh, we got some sort of Cotton Eye Joe going.
Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Ooh, Megan looks like she's in pain. She recovers well, though. Beck almost tips. Megan's still hopping a lot now.
You gotta move.
Megan, are you behind me?
I don't know where I am.
That's a good. Stop rude. Yeah. We'll tell you if you're about to collide.
That sounds great.
Grease, please head a little bit more back behind you. You're out of frame of the camera. Thank you. You are set now. Everyone's hopping now. Megan's in pain. I can't tell whether Beck is or not because he has his bandana on. Grease seems relatively calm right now, although he's heading back out of frame of the camera again. Megan is out of this competition. We are down to 2. Our remaining 2 guys are still in this. Grease, you need to hop back a little bit.
Let me tackle
There you
him.
go. Oh,
Let me tackle him, Steve.
Grease to the right. No tackling, Alex Beck.
I'm gonna.
We're not fighting here.
Yeah, don't kick him. Don't try to kick him because you might actually kick him.
One of you makes contact with the other purposely with a kick of some sort. You are out of the competition.
The one who got kicked is out.
No, the one who kicked will be out. So I suggest not taking that course of action.
Yeah.
Get it back.
I went for the full,
Yeah.
Beck and Grease, you've been going for over 6.5 minutes now.
Playing.
Ah!
Don't you think they
Both
would,
of them are hopping. Grease looks like he's in pain.
Like swat at you?
Grease is very much out of frame now.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Like
A little bit better.
bugs would like tell the other bugs.
oh, like hand on theirs because they'll swat at you? Yeah. Oh, but like bugs are stupid. I don't think they're that fast.
Grease almost falls. Oh, is it? Yes, he does recover. Grease and Beck really battling it out.
No one wants to go home tonight.
No one wants to go home tonight. That is right, Lydia.
Still your line.
Grease, hop back into frame for us if you can. Not that way,
Wait,
wrong way.
Yeah, he just backwards.
Backward.
Take it back now, y'all.
Thank you, you're good. No, Grease is out. Beck, you have 1 individual immunity. Alex Beck, congratulations. You have 1 immunity.
Yes!
Oh. That is too big.
He has emerged.
Alright, there you go. Alex Beck, you're safe tonight at tribal council, everyone else. We are down to 6 people left. Half of you will make it to the final 3. I cannot overstate how important this discussion and this hunt for the hidden immunity idol is about to be. Now, after the previous episode, when we went to retrieve the hidden immunity idol, we were spotted by some of the players remaining in the game. Because of that, we have moved the idol's location somewhere else. However, because each of you saw the clue that led to the hidden immunity idol, I will give you guys a new note card with a new picture leading to the new location as a group so you all get to see it. How much time you devote to actually trying to find it is completely up to you. I will see you guys tonight at Tribal.
That's what I thought. And sugar. But I said that's it.
Right.
Are we allowed to go?
Jeffrey Charles.
Juicy cherries and cherries.
Follow me once you're done with it.
Swarm of bugs coming at me.
I was pretty sure I found where it was, and I was looking, and Kate and Ellie were like nearby, but I was able to grab it, so I haven't really, it's a marble, so I'm not 100% sure if it's actually an idol or if whoever's, it was like Beck's marble, like someone found it first and like planted the marble, because there was a marble earlier. So I'm leaning towards Grease tonight because I feel like he's in every single majority that would be against us. He's tight with Kate, he's tight with Beck, and it's like you were talking to Ellie earlier, I can talk to Ellie, and
She seems to be fairly, I don't know if set, but definitely okay with voting on Grease.
yeah, okay, good. I know Kate probably won't be.
I don't think so, no.
So I was thinking, what if we tell Ellie the plan? And here's what we do. Okay, so we vote. Grease is the target tonight.
Okay.
But we tell Ellie. I think if we play my idol tonight and we tell Ellie to tell Kate to tell Grease and Beck to vote me, I play my idol for myself. We use the remaining votes of our votes, and maybe Ellie, if she's willing to vote, and like tell Kate something different and vote against, but, and then we vote Grease, and then he goes home because my votes won't count.
Yeah. That's an option.
So if
That
we
could work.
convince them to vote for me, so we tell Ellie to do it because, or I mean, you could do it too because you're a strong enough player, like you could genuinely want me out.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I think she's coming. Okay.
Who's coming? Ellie. Okay, good.
No, not that. I feel like if they see the three of us talking together, it's gonna look.
That's true, but should we move somewhere?
Yes.
Do you want to walk that way and tell Ellie to follow us and join us at a distance?
We could do that.
We don't want to look suspicious with the three of us talking and everyone being able to see. So we're gonna walk that way. You jump that way. If you join us in a bit, 'cause we want to talk to you.
Oh, I just lay it on a leaf. Everything's fine. I'm afraid.
We can still do Beck and I for final 3, and then whether Kate or Ellie, depending on who gets immunity.
I'm afraid if I sit next to Kate or Ellie in the final 3, I'm not gonna get any jury votes.
Really?
That's where I'm
I was thinking, I don't know, I was thinking that might even be like
optimal.
the best shot, you know? Because like, if you're looking at a strategic game,
Yeah.
which, yeah, it's what's the jury looking for? Well, who's all on the jury? It's
Luke,
Noah,
Jared,
Noah,
Noah, Mary, Henry, Nate.
I think a good number of them would respect strategy. Henry definitely would vote for best strategy. Nate probably. Hey.
Hello.
So, where's your head at? What you thinking for tonight?
I'm not happy about it, but I'm saying the only person is Grease. Not happy about it, not on a personal basis.
Right.
But you two and Beck are already tight, and so that leaves 3 of us on the outside. And I'd rather.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I haven't talked to Beck since the merge.
Okay.
Genuinely.
Hey. Alright. Jeez, a little bit. At this point, I have a game plan, but I'm not happy about it. Talked to Liddy and Kate, and we think Megan has the idol. We're about 99% sure. And we think that all 3 idols are in play, which only leaves 3 of us open, the way we figure it. The way I'm looking at it right now, it seems like it's either Kate, Grease, or me. I'm not going for Kate, and I'm not going for me. I don't want to hurt Kate by going for Grease, but that seems like the only option.
Okay, I don't know if now is the time, but I'm solid with you on this vote.
Yes?
I promise.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. But moving forward, I don't think it's good for either of our games for both of us to sit in the final 3.
Yeah.
Because that splits any. I
That's
want
exactly,
you to win.
'cause
I want you to win.
We've played the
It's
same.
not-
We've played an identical game
it's
so
not-
far.
It'll
My
split
head
our
was
votes.
kind of there, but I didn't want to turn my back on you either.
Yeah, I didn't. That's why
Yeah.
like, I could have just like, gone
Yeah.
and like ran with it. But I want you to have the option to win.
So
if you're
we
in the
do
final
this
3.
vote to set it up to give both of us a chance, and then we
Yeah.
duke it out from there.
If we set it up so that we're both in final 4, and then
Yeah.
whoever gets it, gets it.
Right.
We know that Megan has an idol. And we know that Megan has another idol. And we know that Megan and Lydia are tight. Which is potentially both of them have like an idol or whatever. So there's that. Do they feel threatened? Probably not. So they probably wouldn't use them tonight. Ellie has no idol. Ellie's the easy vote. There are various different options that can go. Could be the perfect blind side. Send someone home who has 2 hidden immunity idols.
That'd be amazing.
We could go plain. We could go plain. We could go at the easy vote. But where does that leave us? That leaves us with 3 hidden immunity idols still in the game. One of them is my walk.
Well, what has happened so far? Beck has won a challenge, and Ellie found out what the clue was, but we're pretty sure Megan has it because Megan would not open her fist whenever she was talking to people. Then we saw her put something in her pocket, so that's not good. Our plan was to vote off Beck, and now he has the idol. My next plan was to vote off Megan, and now she has the idol. And we think Lydia might have an idol, but we want Lydia in the final 4 so that she won't win the final 3. So it's this whole mess right now. But Ellie and I don't know what we're gonna do, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah.
So here's what's happening. Sorry, the camera got me distracted. Okay, here's what's happening. Megan has 2 hidden immunity idols. This could potentially be a perfect night to do like a blindside kind of thing if she feels like she's not threatened at all.
Okay.
So we can potentially go for Megan and maybe split them on Lydia in case she decides to use one of the immunity idols. Thoughts? Anything in your brain?
That seems like it may work. There was a danger. They don't know which of you has an idol because we think all 3 are in play. And obviously, you have the most obvious immunity, but we think there's still a hidden one circulating something we don't know. They don't know who has it. I don't. But I don't think Megan feels threatened. For one thing, because
Yeah.
I know she has at least one.
Yeah. She has one. Yeah.
But she doesn't feel threatened in this tribal, so.
And I know what to send them.
Well, if she has one or two, if she goes home tonight with both of them, then that takes out potential for, holy crap, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
On
And I
our
mean, next
side.
week is the last time we could use one.
Yeah.
Sucks. But, blindsiding me, right? That's it.
Well, yeah.
Forgetting about tools. Use that for a joke.
That was pretty good. I was feeling it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna go talk to Kate. I haven't talked to her yet. Mostly. Yeah.
Oh, there's so much thinking.
You
So
know,
much twisty.
this is the most stressful thing in my life right now, which is also sad and impressive. But
Yeah, follow that walk. Nice job, camera girl.
Are you guys gonna say anything vitally important?
Yeah. I still don't know what the plan is. Hold that. Hold it so that no one else can see what's going on.
No, hold on.
Blah, 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 blah. Waiting till the coast is clear to take the wallet out of my pocket and then take the thing out of my pocket because we're gonna do a sneaky thing. Yikes, that was not a great song. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Audience, you know this is your... I don't know if Grease knows yet.
Hurry up and be careful.
But this is gonna... There might be a cool switch happening. We'll have to wait and see if it actually happens. So this is what we got. The plan was to give Grease the idol. And then what we'd do, we'd say, hey, everybody, we're going to vote Grease. And then you know what happens? Grease flips it on somebody because he's got the idol. Now, we see perfect opportunity to take out Megan. Because she probably don't feel scared at all, so she ain't going to play her idols. She got 2 now. And if we take her out, that'd be 2 out of the way. We don't have to worry about them.
I don't know. It feels like Beck, Megan, and Lydia. There doesn't seem to be much of an alliance there anymore. Beck thinks they can blindside Megan. I don't know, because regardless, Beck is his own team of 1 right now with Grease, but he's untouchable, and Megan has 2 idols, which could potentially protect her and Lydia. So that
So it'd be
leaves,
wherever Megan and Lydia vote.
yes,
Who
that
are
leaves
they?
the 3 of us, and they're thinking Grease. I know, it's a pain in the butt. The only thing is, if it's the 3 of us, I would rather be Grease than us 2.
Grease. Wait, rather have Grease be voted out? Yeah.
I don't have any personal ties to him. He's a good player, but that also means that the farther we get, the more of a threat. But you 3, us 3, are the ones that I wanted to take. But his name is seriously on their chopping block.
Okay, good to know. Did you tell him that?
What?
That he's on the chopping block.
Oh no, they came up with that themselves.
No, I mean, did you tell Grease then?
I said that they didn't know which of them had the third community idol. Because
Okay.
we think all 3 are in circulation, and either Beck has one or Grease has one. So this could all go
Very wrong.
crap. All
I
right.
feel like my time is coming soon. I just don't know when.
Do you have the one?
I don't have the one.
Does Grease have it? Did Noah give it to
No,
either
I
of
didn't.
you?
Noah did not give it to. I don't think he didn't give it to Greece. I do not have it.
Okay. Well, I have 2.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, basically, our plan as of now is the 3 of us vote Kate.
Okay.
And then we tell Ellie we're going after Greece.
Okay.
She votes Greece. Greece and Kate vote for whoever else.
Wait. Okay. Who am I? Wait. What am I
So
voting?
you would vote for
We
Kate.
vote for Kate.
Okay.
Do you know
Are
who
you
they're
okay with that?
like who Greece is targeting?
There's
tonight?
like. I've heard talks between you guys
Yeah.
and Ellie.
They want Ellie gone?
We were thinking because she's like an easy safe vote right now.
Yeah.
They were okay with giving.
But
her
is now the time for a safe vote? Because
Right, exactly. Which is why I think they're probably gunning for one of the 2 of you because they don't know. They're pretty sure they know you have one, at least one, and
Right.
they're suspicious of you having more than one.
Yeah. 2 options. Yeah. Greece or Ellie. 2 very different strategies. And it's seeming more difficult to rally the numbers against Greece because
There's
people
just so
saw me
few many
find the
people.
People saw me find thanks. People saw me find the second idol. So I don't have that element of surprise anymore. So it's like getting people, we were talking to try and get people to vote for me and then throw the vote somewhere else and then I play the idol. But if people know I have the idol, they're not going to vote for me. So
Welcome back to Tribal Council. Tonight, we will see yet another person go home. This time just a couple days shy of making it to that final 3. Beck, I'm gonna start off with you. Because you're probably feeling the best out of anyone sitting on that bench because of what's around your neck. Tell me, was this time pretty stress-free because you knew you weren't going home, or did you feel like it was stressful because you have to figure out who is?
I just don't want to vote. I wish this was like you don't have to vote either. But I know I have to vote. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But there's a lot of bugs. But I mean, it's just like holy smokes! Woo. That's about it kind of, I don't know how because I've had plenty of time. I've had way more time to think about it, but it feels like right before I went off and betrayed my doubles partner. I'm just like, what am I gonna do? I still don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go over there and then I'm gonna put a vote down. I'm gonna be like, oh crap, I don't know what I just did. And then I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna be like, dang it, I just voted someone off. But someone has to go home.
Indeed. Now, Lydia, let's talk because one of the biggest things to come up in conversations across the board today have been hidden immunity idols.
I hate them. I hate them. I'm gonna stop you right there. I hate them. Continue.
Okay, regardless of if you hate them or not, do you expect them to play a part at all in tonight's tribal?
I mean, they have to. If nothing else, you know, they play a part in who you want to vote out. Because, I mean, if someone's still holding on to one of those, they're guaranteed a spot in the final 4 after tonight, if they're still holding on to one. So, I mean, like, that definitely makes you consider that. I mean, also, are they going to play it tonight? Maybe you don't want to vote for them because it's going to be a wasted vote if they play the idol. They make everything more complicated, especially when you don't have one.
So you're telling everyone that you don't have one?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, you just admitted.
But yeah, I mean, I think we all know
deception.
Who has them. So
really? All right, Kate. If everyone knows who has the idols, where are the idols sitting right now?
I don't know.
Does anyone know?
What is in that
that is the question.
I know that's a lie. Okay. Kate, I'm gonna go back to you since you didn't answer my previous question. You'll get a new question.
Yeah.
Those are like,
Got her.
Tell me, are you worried after watching 2 of your tribe mates go home back to back And now all of a sudden there's an even split between the original Jambala tribe and the original Rumino tribe.
I think it'd be stupid not to be worried right now because, I mean, obviously it's a three-way split, two-way split. Yeah.
Also,
I'm
it's
worried.
a two-way split
I'm
right down the
nervous.
middle of this bench, might I add.
You're right. I don't really know what to think right now. I'm definitely worried.
You're worried.
Worried.
You're worried that you might be going home?
I'm worried that I might be going home or my friends might be going home.
Ellie, do you share a similar worry to Kate?
Who on this bench besides Beck does not?
Probably whoever's holding hidden immunity idols, but I may be mistaken in that.
Included in her statement was myself or my friends. We're all losing someone tonight.
It's Geneva. Everyone's friends with everybody. It's gonna suck no matter what on some level.
It's a mess. Yes. No matter how set you are in what you think you're going to do, what you think other people are going to do, there's always uncertainty, and it is terrifying.
Megan, since we're so close to the finale, the long game and the short game are starting to become blurred together, but there still is a difference. Do you think that it's smarter tonight to be going for someone that's an immediate threat or someone who you don't want to be sitting next to in the finale?
I think at this point it's still very much a numbers game, so it's a numbers threat as far as who's likely to vote against you getting to that point. But it's hard to figure out who that is because we've kind of up until now been like target voting block kind of situation. There hasn't really been alliances. So we're gonna see if those get drawn, I guess, tonight and where that falls. And if it's even an alliance or just another block in the tower.
Alright, bouncing off of that, Greece. She mentioned she's not really sure where alliances are at. There's a difference between having an alliance with someone and an allegiance with someone. Does there come a time with this few people that backstabbing just naturally has to occur?
I think it can happen. I think the line between alliance and allegiance are very blurred. I think it's really hard to know who you actually have an alliance with.
Alright, what it sounded like to me is that no one has any clue who's about to walk up that path. But it is time to walk down that path and vote. Beck, you'll be the first one to go vote. Oh, my knees just cracked.
I still don't,
I really hope I don't go home on this.
Sorry! You're a great friend and a great ally, and I would have loved to work with you more.
I hope this works.
I hope I spelled your name right, and hope you don't play an idol.
The votes have been tallied. If anyone would like to play a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time.
Yeah, Jeff. Open my pocket.
I see 2 idols.
I'm playing this one tonight.
Playing with 4.
Alright. Both of these are legitimate immunity idols. Any votes cast for Megan will not count. Any votes cast for Greece will not count.
is that a marble?
It is indeed.
Wait, what was the other one? I didn't see it.
It was the earring.
Lucky marble.
Still have mine.
Hold on to your lucky marble, maybe it'll turn into an immunity idol. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Holy crap, Lydia.
Did they all lie in there, or did you
No, I've been putting them in there after I squash them. What?
Holy crap, they're
That's
All right, y'all ready?
Alright, guys, they're just getting
All right.
worse. I'm multiplying by the second. They're worse than mayflies. And fruit flies.
First vote. Greece does not count. Second vote. Megan does not count. Third vote. Ellie. Fourth vote. Lydia. Fifth vote. Ellie. Eighth person voted out of Survivor Geneva. Ellie. Please bring me your candle. Ellie, the tribe has spoken. Head on out.
Bye, Ellie.
So if there's one thing that's clear from this tribal council, it is that maybe things are not divided as much as they seem, or perhaps the divides are just beginning. I'll see you guys next time. Head on out.
Props. It's impressive because I did not see this coming, but it's okay. At this point in time, covered in bugs and sweaty, it's okay. I think it has gone. I think the people that are still going are dedicated and going to do their best. I am very glad I don't have to hedge bets and sneak around and do all kinds of crazy stuff anymore, because that is seriously damaging to my soul. The whole backstabbing thing I don't really like, but I respect a good gameplay, and that's what went down tonight. So, good job, guys. I'll be eager to see who it comes down to.